Hey, it's Annie. Today I'm going to share my hits and misses for August. These are actually more hits than misses. Well, let's start out with the good news and we'll go to the bad news. I'm that kind of person. I like to hear the good news before the bad news. Before we get started, make sure you click that button below and hit subscribe. And I do a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Click on the bell too, because anytime I have a new video, you'll be notified. All right, let's start out with hair products, okay? So I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I don't work in a salon or anything anymore, but I still keep up my license. So I, visit the supply store and I have some access to getting different hair products. Actually, a couple beauty supply stores that I can go into. So I was looking for a new shampoo and conditioner because I like to change that up every once in a while. I just feel like when I use something too long, then I just feel like, it's not working the same on my hair. And my hair's been growing like crazy. If you have been watching me for a while, I think was back in March or something, my hair was like really short. And I have not had my hair cut since June, and I don't plan on getting my hair cut. I don't know when I'm going to get my hair cut next. I really don't. I really just need to leave it alone. I started using these products little by little, actually. So I'm going to share with you. And gosh darn it. Okay, let me see if I can do my magnifying glass. Otherwise, I'm just going to get my glasses on. Okay, so let's see if I can say the name of this. It's Amika, I think is how you say it. Amika. Can you see that? Okay. I love the ingredients in it, and that's what attracted me to this. But I feel like with that, now this is the shampoo, okay? So this is the Triple RX shampoo. It has sea buckhorn berry, repairs, restores, revitalizes dry, damaged hair. I love this shampoo. It gives you a nice lather. It smells amazing. This has no animal testing as well. So that's really nice, but I really, really am loving this shampoo. Like I said, I just started using it. I feel like my hair has more body in it lately. I feel like it has more shine in it lately. It feels amazing. I love this whole line, okay? So this is the shampoo. So this is the Triple RX conditioner. Again, it has sea buckhorn berry, repairs, restores, revitalizes dry, damaged hair, which I do have because I was coloring my hair. I use a hair dryer. I use a flat iron on it. So I need to make sure that I'm giving my hair a really good condition, especially since, I'm not cutting my hair right now. I'm letting it grow out. So this is really great. I don't use a lot of it. I use probably the size of a quarter, and I just run it through my hands and rub it in my hair when I'm in the shower. So I'll wash my hair, I'll put my conditioner on, I let that sit while I'm washing up, and then when I'm done washing up, then I rinse it off, okay? That's what I do. Then, after I get out of the shower, before I start drying my hair, I've been using this Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray. Again, it has a sea buckhorn berry. And what this does is protects, texturizes, volumizes, and repairs. So what I do before I, like I said, before I blow dry my hair, is I just go ahead and spray it all over my hair. Do you like the sound effects? And then I take my vent brush, or if you have a comb or something like that, like a wide tooth comb, then you just go through and just brush it out just to make sure it's distributed really well. And then I go ahead and I dry my hair. Those I'm loving. Not trying to whatever, but I'm just not on the Monet boat, and I won't be on that boat. Just so you know, just putting it out there. I'm not going to talk about it, just my opinion. I'm not joining that one, okay? All right. I love, love, love and I can never pronounce it. I will put it above here. It's the Lancome. I wish I would change the name of their stuff because I can't say it. Anyway, so I decided I needed to purchase some more of my concealer, and I can't remember where I was at. Maybe it was a Sephora store in Chicago. I don't know, but they were out of my concealer. I thought, oh my gosh, I need to have concealer. I was getting really low. I actually still have some. I probably could have waited, but I started getting panicky because I was getting low. Instead, I got the Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Wear is what it's called, and it says it's camouflage, okay? I was a little worried to get this because I thought I don't want it to be so, and by the way, this is in ivory. It says beige porcelain. It says 090 Ivory Neutral, and that's a 010 beige porcelain. Okay, I don't know why it has two different names on it. I was nervous about trying this because I thought I don't want anything heavy and cakey under my eyes. When I first used it, I did not like it. But what I learned about this is you use very little of this. You do not use a lot. I mean, very little. I can't remember what this retails for, but I think this is going to last a long time. I know the other one that I have, I've had for over a year now. It's a little bit bigger of a container, or two, but still, it's like you use very little of that. So I just squeeze a little bit on my, a little bit. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste it. Just a tiny bit on my finger, and then I dab it there. I take my beauty blender and I blend it in, and I love it. It's not settling in my fine lines. I do not set my under eyes with powder. I don't do that. I know there's a lot of women my age that do, but when I do, it just enhances my wrinkles, so I don't do that. But this is a fantastic concealer, so yes, totally recommend this. I love it. So I decided to use something different than my Max Prep Prime because I've been using this on my brushes, in my shadows, to give that really nice, kind of like what I have today. If you can see my eyes, it's got that little shimmer. It kind of kicks your shimmer up a notch, you know, kind of makes your shimmer look a little more foiled looking, okay? So I use this on my brush. I just spray it on my brush. I dip my brush in the color and I apply it on my eyes, just where I want that little bit of more of a sparkle or shimmer or whatever, okay? Not glitter, but just shimmer, all right? This from Too Faced. It's the glitter glue. So what you do with this glitter glue by Too Faced, you just take a little, I mean the smallest amount, okay, smallest amount, and you just dab it in that area that you want to put your shimmer shadow. You do that on both your eyes, let it dry a little bit. It's going to get just slightly tacky, then you go ahead and you apply your shadow, and it just, like I said, it just kicks it up a notch and it makes your shadow look a little more foiled looking, which I don't know, it just intensifies it. In case you don't know what that means. So it will intensify your shimmered shadow. It's so pretty. Like I said, that's what I have in my eyes today down there, and I just love it. This is from the drugstore. Our Walgreens did a whole new revamp. They actually have NYX in our Walgreens now. They have a much bigger Wet n Wild section than they had before. Not like our Target, but still better than it was. And they also have, oh, there's another line and I can't think of the name of it. Okay, but the line that they have is called Number 7. Now, I've never heard of Number 7 before. I guess they sell it at Ulta, but I don't remember seeing this brand there. I will have to look the next time I'm there. I don't remember. Sometimes I get overwhelmed when I go to Ulta, not so much Sephora. It depends on the Sephora. If it's really big, sometimes I get all overwhelmed there, but Ulta, sometimes I get overwhelmed because there's so much to look at. Like, I don't even know what to look at. I don't know if you get like that, but I do. So anyways, I was checking out some of their stuff and I saw their lip gloss. I saw a lot of things. I might check out some of their other products, okay? But I wanted to try this out. This is their lip gloss. This is really good gloss. So the one that I have here, I love it. There's another one I want to get too. Is there a number on here? This is called Sparkling Rose. There's another light color that I like too. But I like to add a little bit of gloss on top of my lipstick. I just think it looks more youthful when your lips are a little more glossy than matte, just in my opinion. For me, that's how I feel, okay? I just like my skin. I like my skin to look dewy. I don't want it to look dry. Same with my lips, all right? So I love this color. It's really pretty. I was not sure if it was going to be glittery because I don't want glittery lips, but it is not glittery. It's really pretty. So this is it. I'll have a little bit on. Oh my gosh, it smells really nice too. It's like maybe a fruity scent to it. I like that, but it's not overpowering because I don't like overpowering. They didn't need to do that, but it's not terrible, you know? I really like it. It's really, really pretty. I love using glosses like this over a color because it just kind of softens up the color, in my opinion. So I love having these on hand. You know how much I love Marc Jacobs, but if that is not in your budget, and this is not like one of his colors, but you can still get the same effect. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more affordable, then I would check out the Number 7. Like I said, they sell it at our Walgreens, and I believe they sell it at Ulta. I know, I thought I saw it like online that it was at Ulta. So check it out if you can. They have eye colors, they have foundations. I don't think I'm going to try foundation, but I might try some other stuff. And if I do, I'll let you know. These are two of my favorites. I shared these in my Nordstrom haul from the sale, but I've been wearing these like all the time, these two colors. I'm like hooked on them. So one of them I'm wearing today. The one that I'm wearing today is Super Cindy, and I'm going to swatch that for you. Where do I swatch it? I have like tan stuff all over. I think I have a spot here. Okay. Okay, so I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can see it too. So that's the color I have on my lips today. It's a really, really, really pretty nude. I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I have many of them. Love them. And this is Kim K W. Again, I love this color. It is so, so pretty. And that's another one that I've been wearing a lot. So this is the Kim K W. It's really, really pretty nude colors. Love them. I believe these are still available at Nordstrom. I'll leave the link below. You get the Pillow Talk lip liner with it and these two, and I think for the set it is a great deal. So if you've been on the fence and thinking about it, I would totally grab those. Speaking of the sale, I'm going to mention this. At the sale, I heard so many people talking about this deodorant by Don Karen. It's the Cashmere Mist deodorant. So many people kept on talking about it, and I'm like, it's deodorant. But I shared that I've had issues with deodorants, trying to find one that's really kept me smelling fresh. And I even bought the high-end drugstore, which is, what was it again? Clinical from Secret. Okay, that is very expensive for drugstore deodorant. And it's like, I was using it up so fast too, because you can't just like when you twist the little thing, like so much comes out. I just feel like I was going through it, and it's so expensive, and it didn't always keep me feeling or smelling fresh. I decided to try this deodorant because I heard so many good things about it, and let me tell you, I'm sold. I really do love this. It is expensive, but I don't feel like I'm going through it very fast either, which I really like. Like I've been using this every day, and I haven't been twisting it up constantly. Like I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. I picked it up at the sale, so I did get a little bit of a better deal. But if I run out of it and I have to get it, I'm gonna buy it. I really love this deodorant. So it is expensive. To me, it's worth it because I don't want to have stinky body odor. And if it helps with that, and it does, it keeps me smelling fresh. It has a really nice scent to it, but it doesn't, like I don't feel like it overpowers. Like right now I can't even smell it on me. I can't even smell the scent of it. But I feel fresh, I smell fresh, I don't smell. So I really do love this. I definitely think it is worth the money. So if you have issues, you might want to check it out, okay? All right, so now I'm going to talk about a couple things that were losers this month. I just have a couple things. This is something that I bought recently that I didn't spend a lot of money on, so I'm not even going to return it. And maybe I'll try to play around with it, but it's just I just don't like it. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. I don't like it. It's very watery. The container is okay. The brush is nice, but I just feel like it's really hard to work with. Once you start putting it on, it's very watery. You have to have a very steady hand to use this and hold your breath. That's basically what I was doing when I was using it, and hoping I wouldn't mess up my eye. Yeah, I don't like it. It's only, I think it was $2, so I didn't waste that much money. I'm not even gonna bother taking it back, but didn't work out for me. Another thing that I had high hopes for but did not work for me is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I bought this several months ago. I think I bought it before a vacation in Florida. And it doesn't do what it says it's supposed to do like I thought it would. This has not prevented my makeup from getting like an oil slick or oily or whatever. Depending on the makeup that I'm wearing, depending on the humidity, it just didn't work for me. It did not work for me, and this was really expensive. So I'm going to start looking for some, instead of high-end setting sprays, I'm going to start looking at low-end because I have not been happy. I did buy an Urban Decay setting spray. I don't have it in front of me, but I did like that one. I should have just stuck with that one But the name of it got to me and I thought, D-Slick, that's exactly what I need. And I should have just stuck with what I had. But I think I might be keeping an eye out and looking for some more affordable options with that and see how it goes. And if you have any that you use, any setting sprays, if you have oily, dry combo skin like I do and you use a setting spray and you swear by it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know so I can try that out. Okay, so my last product that was a total miss for me was from Pixi. I loved Carolyn Heron's Double Cleanse. I love that. I just think for the price point and what you get, I was just going through that stuff like crazy, so I won't repurchase it. I will say, because I bought one before I decided I wanted to stop, I didn't want to buy it anymore, it was nice for traveling. So I say I won't purchase it again, but for traveling, I might do it again for traveling. We'll see. That was really nice because both things were there and it was nice for traveling when we did so much this summer, so I like that. But on a daily basis, I was just going through it like crazy. So I saw that Pixi had this one. It's just called the Pixi Nourishing Cleansing Balm with sweet almond and cocoa butter. And this is supposed to help remove your makeup, okay? First off, I don't like the smell. It doesn't smell like almond. You know what it smells like? It smells like rose. And it doesn't say that there's roses in it, but to me, it smells like roses. It smells like rose petals, and I just don't like that smell. I love roses, but you know when lotion has that rosy scent to it? That's what this smells like, and I don't like it. Another thing I don't like is it's very oily and like thick, greasy. I feel like I'm putting Vaseline on my face. That's what I feel like. And let me see if I can see if, I don't think there was Vaseline or petroleum in it. It says it has sweet almond oil, cocoa seed butter, citral asaminate, can't even pronounce it. Can't pronounce it, 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 shea butter. And then it has cetriol alcohol, benzoyl oxide, and fragrance. So the fragrance must be the rose that they have in here, and I hate the scent of it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's just very thick and greasy. I feel like when I put it on my face, I feel like I'm putting on, even though it doesn't say that it's in here, but some of those things that I can't pronounce, I probably should look them up because maybe that's what they are in another word. I don't know, but I feel like I'm putting on a mixture of mineral oil and petroleum on my face. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying it's in here. That's what it feels like. I don't like the way it feels on my face. I just don't. It just feels icky. I just feel like I have a film on it after I take my makeup off. I do another cleanse afterwards, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. I would never purchase this again. I wish I didn't. I thought it was going to be like the double cleanse. I thought it was going to be the balm in there. It's not. So if you're thinking that, this is not like it at all. Totally not. I wish they would just come out with, I wish they would just sell that balm and just get rid of this because I think this is just horrible in my opinion. And I did use it up because I paid for it, but I would never purchase again. I don't like it. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And again, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will leave the links below. I'll leave the links below for all of this too so you can check it out. And that is it. I will see you soon. Bye.